Hello everyone. The next topic is virtualize a physical machine. So virtualizing a physical machine involves creating a virtual representation of that machine, allowing it to run as a virtual machine on a hypervisor. So this process is often referred to as P2V. So physical to virtual conversion. It is particularly useful for consolidating physical servers, improving disaster recovery options and simplifying management. So we are going to see one by one. First one is the understanding the P2V process first. The P2V process involves converting a physical machine's operating system, applications and data into virtual machine format. This enables a physical server to run as a VM on a virtualization platform like VMware, Hyper-V or VirtualBox. So what are all the benefits of virtualizing a physical machine are resource optimization. It consolidates multiple physical servers onto fewer hardware resources. Improved disaster recovery. Easier to backup and restore VMs compared to physical machines. Flexibility and scalability. Quickly deploy, migrate or clone VMs as needed. Cost savings. It reduces the hardware cost and energy consumption. So preparing for virtualization, first we have to assess the physical machine. Assess the physical machine. It includes inventory, software and hardware, and check the system resources. Assess the physical machine. It involves inventory, software and hardware. So list installed software, licenses and configurations. Assess hardware compatibility with the virtualization platform. So check system resources. So we have to ensure that the physical machine has enough CPU, RAM and storage for virtualization. Step 2 is plan the virtualization strategy. So choose a hypervisor. Decide on a hypervisor that suits your needs. For example, VMware vSphere, Microsoft Hyper-V, Oracle VirtualBox. Backup data. So backup all important data from the physical machine before proceeding. Prepare the destination host. Ensure that destination server where the VM will reside has the necessary resources and hypervisor installed. So next one is the tools for P2V conversion. So various tools are available for virtualizing a physical machine. Here are some popular options. The first one is the VMware vCenter Converter, a free tool that converts physical machines to VMware VMs. Microsoft Virtual Machine Converter, MVMC. It converts physical machines to Hyper-V. Disk to VHD, a lightweight tool from Microsoft that creates a VHD, virtual hard disk from a physical disk. Next is the CloneZilla, an open source cloning tool that can help the P2V. So next one is the performing the P2V conversion. So for step 1 is the install VMware vCenter Converter. So download and install. Download the latest version of VMware vCenter Converter from the VMware website and install it on your physical machine or a management workstation. Launch VMware vCenter Converter. Open the converter, start the VMware vCenter Converter application. Begin the conversion process. We have to select the source type. Choose convert machine to initiate the conversion. Choose source, select powered on machine and specify whether it's a local machine or a remote machine. Enter source machine details. If remote, enter the IP address or host name and administrative credentials. So step 4 is the select destination. So choose the destination type. Select VMware infrastructure if the VM will be hosted on vSphere, or select VMware workstation for local VMs. Enter destination details. If using vSphere, provide the vCenter server address, administrative credentials and select the destination data store. Configure conversion options. Select VM options. Customize settings for the VM such as CPU, memory and network configurations. Edit the conversion options. We may choose to adjust options like disk format, thin or thick provision and additional settings as necessary. Start the conversion. Review the summary. Check all settings to ensure everything is correct. Click finish to start the conversion process. Monitor the progress in the converter interface. Next one is the post conversion steps. First step is we have to power on the virtual machine. Access the VM. Once the conversion is complete, locate the newly created VM in our hypervisor. Power on the VM, start the VM and check for any issues during boot. Install VMware tools or Hyper-V integration services. Install VMware tools if you are using a VMware. Install VMware tools for enhanced performance. Configure network settings. Adjust network settings as needed to ensure connectivity. Next one is the verify of network functionality. So test applications and services. You have to ensure that all applications and services are running as expected. Check the resource allocation. Have to monitor the CPU, memory and disk usage to ensure optimal performance. So what are all the best practices for P2P conversion app? Test before going to live and keep backups and monitor the performance and document the process. So virtualizing a physical machine through P2P process is a valuable strategy for optimizing resources, enhancing disaster recovery and improving overall IT infrastructure management. Thank you.